first impression been once you got there?
The first thing I can think of, like every time we play here, like we got killed. So like that was the main thing. But we got them one time, back in the swamp. But that was the main thing. Like it's always a good game, though. Defensive game. I know it's gonna be very physical and stuff like that. But I just know coming here it's always gonna get real. So I'm just excited to play here and put on the blue jersey on that.
Just having Aaron come with you, I guess, from Florida, how much does that help you on the game transition?
Yeah. Aaron's a guy who doesn't really like to talk a lot, so I'm kind of the same way. So just having him, like we learning the playbook still together. So I think he just made the job like way more easier for me. Just a guy who I trust on the field. We both have a lot of experience, so that's a guy who I really trust and I can lean on.
And I believe Coach Brown and Coach Bateman were both with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Has that been kind of made this transition easier, having guys?
Oh, most definitely. Coach Bateman's like really like the main reason like I decided to come to Kentucky. Just a guy who like really pushed me as hard like as a freshman. Like as soon as I got there, I enrolled early during the spring and like he pushed me like hard. So like at first like just being a young guy, I'm like like why he on me so hard? But as as I got older and just had different coaches, like I was like yeah, that's something I needed.
How do you describe his coaching style?
Coach Bateman.
Yeah.
I say the easiest way I can say is like during practice you're not gonna like him, but after practice you're gonna say okay, I see why he did that.
What do you like about his defense? Just what he's asking you to do?
Just really just the scheme of the defense. You're doing a lot of different things. You playing man, you dropping in the zone. So it's not really you're not just doing one thing. You have to communicate, and you have to talk. Like that's the main thing. You have to talk. Communication is a big key to this defense. So just knowing what the other guys are doing is going to help you as well.
Obviously, it's a fresh start for everybody with the new
Yeah.
staff, but having Ty here is just kind of the veteran.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, Ty, I love being there with Ty B. He kind of like make my job so much more easier because sometimes if it's something I don't know, I'm looking at Ty B like, hey, you know what I got. So that's the main thing with Ty B. So just him just having experience as well, having he played a lot of plays. So really just a guy I can lean on as well.
Jordan, as a guy who's played for Coach Bateman, fans they don't know what to really expect with this.
Yeah.
What can they expect when they come see you out in the stadium this fall?
Man, the defense is gonna be aggressive. Like just flying around to the ball, like that's something that we it's a lot of like fly around to the ball, punch at the ball, if the ball's on the ground, pick it up, if you're a D lineman, a linebacker, a safety. So really just, a lot of plays on the ball.
Any offensive guys giving you trouble so far through 3 games that you enjoyed matching up against?
I don't want to say that, but
Anybody you like going against?
Yeah, a lot of guys. It's a lot of young guys that's really nice. I can say a younger guy that I really like is Gene, the receiver. He's just like he coming with it every play. So that's a guy who I think is going to be really special in the future.
How are you?
Good.
That's what we home.
That's
what we home.
All feels good. That was one of the main reasons why I came back for my family. I really missed them a lot. So it's good to be back home and spend time with them.
So when you went in the portal, was Kentucky a program you always kind of had circled to look at, or were you wide open?
Yeah. Even Louisville, I just wanted to kind of be close to the crib. So them and Louisville was really the main schools, to be honest with you. Even though I had, a whole bunch of schools from all over the place. Proximity to home was really all I was looking for, to be honest with you.
What was your relationship like? I mean, when Coach Stoops and those guys recruited out of high school, were you close to coming here then? What was that process?
I was close to Merrill,
yeah.
But I think I had a whole different mindset in high school. In high school, I wanted to get out. I wanted to, explore other places. That's why pretty much every OV I had was almost 5+ hours, 4+ hours. Like it was, yeah. So picking Purdue, that was a relationship reason. With the old staff, Coach Haley and all those guys. So that was why I picked Purdue. But my OV at Auburn, Ole Miss, all those places, that was just trying to get as far away as possible.
When this new staff just talked football to you with the transfer recruiting process, what was the sell? What do they want you to do for the defense?
They just wanted me to, they looked over my film and see, how good of a run stopper I could be. I could be one of the best in the nation at that. And they really sold me on, like, hey, you come here, like this scheme is like, ain't nobody you gonna get, one-on-ones. You know what I mean? Like at Purdue, I got double teamed a lot. Here, you're gonna get your chance to get one-on-ones and dominate the line of scrimmage, and that sold me right there. And obviously, Coach Stewart, he's a great guy. So, our one-on-one conversations and how much guys he got to the league that's built like me. No other coach, to be honest, has been doing that. So, it was pretty much an easy sell, to be honest.
Can you tell us where the Big Chop nickname? What's the origin of that?
All right, I think I was about 4 years old. The origin. My auntie might be mad because I might mess this up, but I think it's because I ate a lot of pork chop as a kid. That was my favorite. That was like my favorite meat, I guess. So it used to be pork chop. Well, gladly they took the pork part out, and now it's just chop. So yeah, I think that's how that nickname ran with me. So yeah.
Final question?
Schematically, how do you see this defense? Like, what should fans expect when they finally see this play?
They're gonna see some dogs. I'll tell you that. I mean, everybody flying around the ball. I mean, like we gotta, like you ain't got no choice. You gotta run out the stack, or what I mean, you're gonna end up, getting a punishment like doing push-ups or up downs or like whatever. So you gotta chase the ball, like you like it or not. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have a whole bunch of guys flying to the ball, playing with their hearts and try to get this thing back to, to the winning side like it used to be a couple years ago.
You have one of those guys on the other side of the ball that's really been fun to compete against.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Not the greatest with names right now. Price, the center. I forgot what school he came from. Baylor. I mean, I'm going up against him almost every time. I mean, he's very, his IQ, is very good, and he's good with his feet. He's good with his hands too. So, I mean, I'm going up against him almost every play. So, I mean, we don't do nothing but get each other better, and I feel like he's going to be one of the top centers again coming out of the SEC, in my opinion. As long as he stay healthy and obviously, keep growing.
Thank you.
Good. Thank y'all.
Y'all. Thank you.